Sorry about that. It cut me off. I left the place. I left the stream temporarily. I didn't cut it off myself. Something fouled up and it cut itself off. So I'm back. I don't know if anyone's around still. It'd be nice to have you all back. I wish I hadn't gone away now because I didn't find Ed's, not Ed's, Dashuka's channel. I couldn't find the channel. I don't know why. It's really weird. Anyway, never mind. Hi, Ed's. Sorry about that. First, yeah, you first. Yeah, well. Oh, it's really weird just now. I tried to find Jashuka and I couldn't find it. I couldn't get it. I was looking at the wrong videos of mine. I was trying to find the link to his channel. And somehow it wouldn't give me it. I was getting all the other weird stuff when I did a search, and then I looked at my videos to find which ones Jashuka had commented on. And I tried to get in like that. But that didn't work either. It's really weird. Anyway, never mind. I'm here now. Yay. Just me and you, Eds. I must hear you sing, Eds. Happy's saying it's really good, so, you know, that'll be good. I don't know, it's just a mess up. Don't worry about it. I don't know what happened. It was just StreamYard. Something crashed at StreamYard or something because it shouldn't have knocked us off. Because I just did what I normally do when I'm nipping out for a second. I usually come back and everything's fine. Oh, you're at work, you poor thing. Don't work too hard. Yeah. Anyway, enjoy your day. Oh, meditation sounds. Hello. I love your channel. It's wonderful. It's really cool. Yeah, it's great. I'll be visiting again. Don't worry. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Excellent. Drink of water now. I'll put some music on in the background. Okay. Oh. It's just a jam session of mine with my music therapist back in 2017. Oh, Jenny, hello. Stopped in to say hi. Got to head back to Rhodes. No, that's fine. That's fine, Jenny. Also up to Jenny Jones. She's really good. She does lots of videos of insects and stuff like that, and plants and stuff. She's really good. She's a fun person as well. She's funny. Very funny. Yeah, it's fine. Just do what you want. I don't give a hoot. What can Nightbot do to me? I'll just zap him with the love wave. You know, love waves can either heal or it can end a demon's life. No problem, especially a rusty old mouldy bit of 2-bit scrap metal. Not a problem. I like all kinds of music, every type of music in the world, really. There's none I don't really like. Maybe someone scraping away on a violin out of tune. That's not very nice. Hey, do you want to see my Michael Moore? I was pulling faces. I'm always pulling faces, me. And I pulled a face because I keep staring at myself all night. I just get bored of looking at my face. So I pull faces every now and again. And I was pulling faces and I got a Michael Moore face. I look like Michael Moore. Should I do it for you? Ready? That was for Jenny, but she's probably gone now. Got a breath now. Must learn to breathe through my nose and pull faces at the same time. I wasn't breathing at all. Nearly died. That would have been a dead stream then, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's your other channel, isn't it? Just Toys. I'm subbed to both of yours. So yeah. The live stream didn't last for long, did it? I missed it. Never mind. No, it's not me. Happy Joy Joy. I don't know who Nick is. I'll keep yawning, but I'm not tired yet. I'm a bit uncomfortable here. I'm all cramped up. Hello, yeah, they bumped me off somehow. I didn't do it. When did it go off? Did it go off immediately I left or a bit later? It shouldn't have done because I didn't close it. I didn't leave the stream. So it should have kept running while I'd nipped over to YouTube. How long did it keep running for after I'd gone? Before it cut off? Might have been an internet job. Pleased to see you. You've got more fans on my own channel, Happy, than I've got. You'll have to do some live streams, Happy. That'd be cool. You must get on here one night. Can't be that difficult. Get on with your phone or something. So your tablets don't work. Oh, I've not put the link up. I'll put the link up. There you go. Don't even click. Just click on the link. Ah, Katot TV. Hello. How you doing? You okay? Good to see you. You're very similar to me, Happy. You like to use lots of emojis. I do as well, because I like colourful things. That's why I like seeing people with pink face and turquoise face and blue face, green face, red face. Yeah. Face blue smiling. That's what we like to hear. Emojis are fun. Yeah, they are fun. They don't cost anything either, do they? You can understand people not using them if they cost any money. It doesn't take a second to click on something, does it? Just to brighten up the look of the live stream. I'm getting some love now. Yay. It's better. That's better. Respect your betters. Respect your betters. Give them a hug. No. Hug. I like it. Oh, it's funny. Oh dear, we're having a laugh, aren't we? Face blue. Thank you, Ed. I've got to hear you sing, you know, so wonderful. So many hugs. Oh, you're cute. You're nice. You're very nice. That's very kind. I'm embarrassed. Face red. face purple with embarrassment. Oh dear. Happy Joy's face is green with envy. I'll put some banners on. That's your lot for now. Oh, too good. Embarrassed. Yeah. How about? What's a bow? That's not a word. How about? How about? How about brown cow? How now, brown cow? That's an old saying in England. How now, brown cow? In other words, how's it going? In other words, in the old days, in the olden days when everyone had a brown cow, a few goats and sheep, a couple of sheep and stuff like that, on tiny little farms and stuff. And everyone knew how to weave and spin and do things and farm and everything like that. In the good old days of merry England. Typo. Face blue. No wonder. Blue with shock. Oh dear, David noticed my typo. Good morning, NN. How are you? You alright? I'll get round to visiting all your channels, don't worry. I'm going to spend a day in the Philippines, going from one channel to another one day. And set some time aside because you're special people to me. You know, I think you're wonderful. I think your country's beautiful as well. I think it's very clean. Bits of it I've seen of it anyway. There was a little boy on a video I was watching in the Philippines. I can't remember which channel it was. And he was on the slides and stuff. And they looked so clean and everything compared to the ones in Britain, in England anyway. It's very dirty, mucky looking things. With all graffiti all over them. There's no graffiti anywhere. That's good. I don't mind graffiti if it's on an old building or something, but you don't want it on the kiddies' toys. It's not right. Hello, Katots. You're busy working. Yeah, I know. No, everyone's working so hard in the Philippines, aren't they? Yeah. Tough old life. They keep you going, don't they? But you're disciplined and, you know, you get on with it. So you've got to do it. You've got to do what you've got to do. Yeah. Yeah, so you know, it's a lovely country, it's beautiful. I think the scenery is tremendous. And the plants, you've got some amazing plants, haven't you? They grow there, and amazing flowers and everything. Hello, Jazz Tullies. Person gone turquoise now. Person sky blue pink with orange spots. Waving. Person yellow. Person yellow. Person golden. Hair golden. Golden hair. Matching the golden eyes. Golden ears. Virtual hug. Let's have an actual hug. Stretch your hands into the screen and give me a big hug. Or throttle me by the neck. That'd be more appropriate. Strangulize me. Oh no, they're strangulating me. Oh no, it's strangulation. Strangulation at 1:30 in the morning. It's not fair. It's too early to strangulate me. I don't want to die. It's not yet. Maybe in 10 minutes. Give me a last request. Oh, brown eyes. Hugs are better than being strangled. Yeah, I would say so as well. How perceptive of your chap. I must say the intelligence quotient in the land of Oz is quite exceptional. Your perspicacity astounds me, my old bean. I'll get big hug off Enon and Pets. Oh, thank you, love. Oh dear. What are you doing, Happy? What are you up to? You're still messing about editing things and stuff like that, which is fair enough. That drone footage of that pipe laying machine was pretty amazing. There was no one else there with him editing today's video. Yeah, it's nice when you can do that though, isn't it? That's what I miss being able to do. Things like that. You know, not editing videos because I never actually learned how to do it. But I need a simple application. That's what I need. Download one of them when I get my computer, because there are easy ones to do. I was trying to learn the stupid Apple one. It was really confusing. Yeah. So I'm getting a totally different operating system. I'm getting a Linux. Don't know if you know anything about that. Yeah, flicking back and forth between editing video and chat. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if you know about the Linux thing. What breed of PC you're getting? I think it's, I have a feeling it. Someone said it looks like an HP. It didn't specify, but it's a Linux one and it's quite a good spec. It's got Linux operating system in it. Hi, meditation. Meditation's a good channel if you want to get to sleep. Wonderful stuff. Or meditate indeed, which we all need to meditate now and again, so we don't blunder and make stupid mistakes. We need to think about what we do before we do it. Linux is the way to go. Is that what you've got? Because a lot of people said that. Quite a few people said that. There's a lot less hassle with it. But some people say it's hard to get your head round. But that might have been years ago. Because someone had a Linux who said they couldn't work out how to use it. But that was probably years ago. Well, only one person said they couldn't work out how to use it. But I'm sure they must have got more user-friendly nowadays if that was the case. It was a bit difficult. Have you got a Linux then, Happy? There you are. Virtual homes. I'm hugging the whole lot of you all at once. All to me. None for Happy. Go away, Happy. Too much competition with you about, you gorgeous chap. I use Windows still. Windows with a Z-E. That's funny. But sometimes run Linux in a virtual machine. Depends on what I'm doing. Oh, that's cool. Well done. Is it easy to use Linux? Is it easy to get your head round? Fine, chow. I like it. Oh dear. It's not that you're not wanted, Happy. They love you too much, mate. I'm too much competition for you, then, aren't I? Not really. No, we're not competitors. No way. Oh, howdy. How are you doing? You okay? Going a bit insane on here tonight. We're having some good fun now. Oh, what's this? I would love to give you a moderator, but I don't know how to do it. I've tried it several times. It doesn't work. It's not having it. I'll try it again. No, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. It doesn't give me the option. It just won't give me the option. I know it's a fault with it because it used to be able to moderate people. But I've not done it for ages. There's no idiots on here. I'll moderate them off. Just tell me if there's an idiot and I'll get rid of them. I'll just boot them out completely and ban them from the stream forever. Yay, that's what I do. I don't mess about. Can't have idiots on. It's not worth it. People who try and wind other people up, it's not right. So I would do if I could. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only thing, isn't it? You have to get another program on it. Yeah, that's understandable though, isn't it? That's not hard to do. I think that's pretty easy, just downloading other programs or certain bits of software to add on. I don't think that's a real problem. Should be able to do that all right. It's just the nuts and bolts of the day-to-day working, like doing Word documents and, you know, stuff like that, sound files and stuff like that. It was that easy. Yeah, hi Howdy. It was good premiere you did today. It was very good indeed. That snake was a bit wicked, wasn't it? That rattlesnake. There was a rattlesnake on the path, on the road where it was trying to get itself run over, wasn't it? That was good fun on there. I had some fun, enjoyed it. Yeah. I tried to sub to everybody afterwards. I wrote them down like you said, but I couldn't get everyone because I couldn't find them. I searched for them, but I couldn't find them. Some of them, only about 3 I couldn't get. Everyone else I got, I think. No, it's not another phone. I don't have another phone. This is the only phone I've got. But maybe I do need to use it. Maybe that's your tip is from another phone. But I should be able to make moderators myself. I'm sure I used to be able to do it. Or maybe I dreamt it. So long ago since I started doing live streaming. I was counting my live streams the other night to see how many I'd done, to give me a bit of an idea, but I've deleted loads of them because you have to make space after a certain amount of time. We've not got enough storage at StreamYard for everyone, you see, to have loads of videos. So you delete them on there, but leave them on YouTube. Yeah. So, but I counted 67 or something like that, or 68. You know, and I've deleted loads and loads, so I've done probably over 100 live streams altogether since I've been doing live streams. Yeah, another device. I haven't got any other devices. That's all I've got at the moment, just a phone. Computer's gone AWOL, it's packed up, died. So, you know, I'm waiting for my new computer to come, then it should be fine. Should be able to do everything from that. What's a distro? What's a distro? Happy, what's one of them? Depends on the Linux distro. I can't think what distro must mean. It's short for something. Depends on the Linux distro you are running. That's me rattling. Yeah, I noticed you put the throttle down on your vehicle, didn't you, or something, to sort of rattle it out of the way with the rattle of the engine. Or someone did. Was your husband driving? Or version of Linux? Will it be the latest version, I think? It's a good spec anyway, I've got told by somebody who knows about these things. Because I asked advice before I bought it. No, I didn't actually ask for advice, I just bought it. And then the guy came on a couple of days later and I said, oh, I should have asked you really, but I bought this computer, is it going to be okay? And he said, bloody hell, that's good spec and good money, good value for money. But I'm having to wait. Should have been here on the 5th of September. Coming all the way from China, so to just wait. Like Happy was saying in the other live stream, that it's probably on the circumnavigation route, circumnavigational route, all the way around the world. Oh, bless you. Face purple, wide eyes. Face purple, wide eyes. Face purple, wide eyes. Wow. You're still waiting for parcels. Eyes fuchsia, face fuchsia. Wide eyes, wide face, wide backside. That's too many details. Happy says he's still waiting for parcels from Australia he ordered weeks ago. It's mad, isn't it? Crying face purple. Oh no, not again. Don't cry. Please don't cry. I don't like crying. Cry with laughter. Okay. Stop your crying immediately. It's not allowed. Not in class. Excuse me. Wanda's in. I saw Wanda. Wow. You inspired me then, Wanda. To play up my skin, and then I had a sneeze and cough. No, drink water. That's a good idea. Where are we? Hi, Wanda. Lovely to see you, my dear. Oh, wow. I enjoyed playing that harmonica then. Don't play harmonica much, but I like it. It's a nice instrument. amazing, all that brilliant sound comes out of this little box. It's only a tiny little one, little baby one. Wow, that's cool, putting that link up. Little Arnie's in as well. Hello, love. Oh, thank you, Rowdy. Or Rowdy. Your name's Rowdy, isn't it? Wanda saying hi, everyone. Oh, drink water. Yes, I will. I'll drink some more. I think I'm going to blow my nose. I'll see if I can find a nose blower. Aha. Nose blower. Dust must have got on my nose when I sneezed. No Wanda's on the ball tonight, putting everyone's link up. That's cool. It's really good meditation sounds. Good channel. It's great. Yeah, I fell asleep to that watching one of them yesterday or today. I can't remember. It might have been this afternoon actually. Can't remember. It was damn good anyway because I needed some more sleep. Charge up a bit because I wore myself out doing 5 hour, nearly 6 hours we did the other night. It was 5 hours and 54 minutes or something like that. And I just flaked out in the end. I fell asleep on a live stream one time. I think Melody Z was in on that one. She saw me asleep. She said you were sleeping peacefully sort of thing or whatever. Left it all running obviously and all that. Yeah, so. Meditation saying thanks Wanda. Yeah. It's Hernandez. Oh, she's on the ball here. Thanks, Doc. Yeah. Howdy's and rowdy. Getting everyone in. It's a wonderful job, Wanda. What did you think of the film, Wanda? That beautiful film I sent you. Oh, you were there as well, Happy, were you? Yeah. I wish you'd put the chat on. You know, when I fall asleep or when I have to be called, when I'm called away from medication or something or whatever, you know, maybe I'm making a cup of tea, maybe I'm making something to eat in the kitchen. When I'm called away to do things, I can see what chat I missed, you see, but they're not loading the chats up on the streams. They've not done that for quite some time now. It's getting on my nerves. I keep reminding them to put them up. It's annoying, you know, the chat replay, so you read it. That's why I stamp everything out on the screen as much as I can. Howdy saying thank you, Rowdy saying thank you. I'm getting another virtual hug. Virtual hugs all around for everyone. Yeah, more like it. Spread the love. Leilani's on there now as well. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? It's really annoying. You put all this effort in to bring people together and then no one can find out what was being said. That's why I'm stamping everything out on screen. The Shuka toys. don't think he did Dashuka, I'm not sure. See if I can find Dashuka's name in here. Did you delete the chat as well? After a while, after about half an hour, it all disappears. Yeah, it's gone. I can't remember how you spell it. I think you can. No, it's not there. Yeah, did you do and then the pets? You did, didn't you? I think you did. There you go, all. Connected to Wanda, thanks. Yeah, cool. Well done. Wanda's wonderful. All my friends are wonderful. Otherwise, they're not my friends. Don't have people who aren't wonderful. Not on here. Not allowed. Anyone who starts to take the mickey, take the piss, I just get them off. I just get rid of them. I don't put up with them for a minute. I've put up with people in the past, never again, because they just start taking the piss more and more and more. So don't give them a chance to get under your skin or wind you up, you know, because that's what they're after. Well done, Wanda. Congratulations. Big clap. Wanda, 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 Wanda. There you go. Ah, that's good. Good lab meditation. Now, Wanda, what did you think of the film? Faust, what did you think of it? Really interesting film, isn't it? Did you watch it in the end? Did you watch it all? It's fascinating, isn't it? Aren't they brilliant actors? Absolutely brilliant actors. They're outstandingly good. And you don't even, after a while, you don't even notice that you're reading the subtitles. You need to watch it over twice even, because it's such a fascinating film. There's so many bits in it that are just amazing little cameos of life. It's an incredible film. I'm going to watch that again soon. I'll be glad when I get my computer, because I'll watch it. That's one of the first things I'm going to do, is watch that film again. But did you see the analogy with the climate engineering, the way it was, you know, when he spread his cloak out, the devil, and all the smoke came out of it? Do you know what I mean? Carpeting the world in this dark cloud, depressing cloud. Yeah, you know what I mean about the big cloud coming over the world. That's what they're doing at the moment, aren't they? So it's a bit like predictive programming. That's what I was on about with that. And of course the plague, which is the COVID shit. Not good. And then saying you're welcome, Wanda. It's a fabulous film. I recommend that to anyone. Oh, after a live, you have to mark that you want chat to be public. I can't see that option in here. Is it afterwards? So before you've left? Because the live stream's public and the chat's public at the moment, isn't it? So why shouldn't it be public when I've uploaded it? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. It's just more box ticking and messing about. It should automatically do that and take it as read. Otherwise it'd be a private live stream. Hey Road, everyone's coming in tonight. This is wonderful. But this is my second live stream tonight because something cocked up at StreamYard and booted it off. There's another guy for you. He's got a farm, Road has. He's got loads of goats and everything. Goats are fantastic, friendly animals. They're not scary at all. They're wonderful. He's got lots of chickens as well. He's a good man. Swears a bit, but we'll let him off. It's a tough life being a farmer. YouTube Studio, I believe. Haven't been live for a while, so I don't remember for sure. Thanks, Rowdy. Thanks very much for that. I'll check it out. I hardly ever use Studio. Road hog it is. Hog, as in road hog. Hog is a slang spelling for hog. A hog's a pig. You know, when you get a road hog on the road, it's a bad driver. Hog in the middle of the road when you're trying to overtake and stuff like that. Road hog. Road. I was born swearing. I think we all were, actually. Radio! Radio! Yeah, I think we all were. It's funny. Yeah. It's cracking me up, this. Such a laugh, isn't it? I can't even pull a face, I'm laughing too much. I tend to offend. I tend to offend. You're a poet and you don't know it. I tend to offend. Off to the end of the classroom. Because you tend to offend. Off you go. Don't you know? Don't you know? Off you go. Trot along there now. Off you go. See you. Goodbye. Get out of my classroom. Go to the headmaster's office and get this punishment. Get the punishment book. Oh my goodness, stand outside till I'm ready to serve you the punishment. Oh my goodness me. It's too silly, isn't it? It's just mad, honestly. Face blue. Wow. I can't give you a wrench, Road. I'm surprised I've not given you a wrench. I don't think they've ever given me the option of the wrench, actually, come to think of it. I thought I could give them. I'm sure I made somebody moderator once. I don't remember making many moderators because it was in the early days of doing live streams. But that facility seems to have disappeared from here. Everyone's telling me how to do it, but they're talking about an operation on a different phone, apparently. Oh, Wanda's doing the links again. That's good of you, Wanda. That's really good. Like I say, I hope they upload the chat. They might do, because they do. So I don't see why. And I've never checked a box to say I want it uploaded or anything, but they did it automatically, which they should do all the time as if it's public. Anyway, never mind. What will be, will be. Yeah, we had a good conversation, Wanda. I was on the phone to Wanda to America for 1 hour and 8 minutes. It was wonderful. Ah, you've done Ellen and Pat's now. I thought you'd missed her off. Yeah. Well done, Wanda. You're a good one. She's great, Wanda. I don't know how to do links. I don't know how I do it. I can't because I've not got a computer, you see. But I'm getting one. Once I've learned how to use it and all that lot, I'll get YouTube on the computer. That'll be a lot better. I'll probably be able to sit in an upright chair as well instead of lying down on the bed all bloody night. Let's get someone else. No, I'm not. No, I hold it down. It's not working. If I hold it for too long, it messes something up. How many seconds would you say? It's not working at all. No, it's not having it. Oh, she's putting happy on. Well done, love. You did Ed's, didn't you? Ed's is back. Hello, love. You've already done Howdy from Rowdy, I think. You're repeating them. Doesn't matter anyway. Right, I'm going to the toilet, to the little boy's room, so I can have a piddle. It's an old word for having a wee-wee, which is another old word for having a piss. Okay. Oh dear. I'm just getting off to make a cup of tea. Okay, so I'll leave you talking for a little while. Okay, Howdy. Howdy from Rowdy, thank you. You're very kind to drop by. Nice to see you and enjoy your premiere tonight. It was really good. just having a quick read of this before they disappear it all, which is what they keep doing, and I'll never see it. Let's go back a bit. Hang on. We've been talking about while I've been having a wee and doing my exercises. Champaign, Illinois, that's where he's from. Yeah. Oh, Violet's good, isn't she? Violet's, what's it called now? Violet's Crazy, whatever, Imaginings or whatever it is. She's really funny. She's got a croaky voice, hasn't she? Fantastic, Violet. I like Violet. She's ace. El Coro. Oh, cool. Violet's really funny. She's hilarious. She cracks me up every time. She's really good. I think she's outstanding. Wonderful supermod. Deserve it. Bye-bye, Ravi. White horns, goat, turquoise, white horns. Yeah, it's late. Very late. Marionette. I wonder what that means. Yeah, she's always singing songs. She's a fantastic voice as well, isn't she? She's really great. Yeah, I've watched her live streams as well. Yeah, she's pretty good. I've not seen her for quite a while. What was it, Violet's? Oh dear, I nearly had it then. I nearly remembered the full channel name. I'd like to hear you sing. Jazz, I'd like to hear you sing. Be great. Oh, that's it. Violet's Inspirational Soup. That's right. Inspiration Soup. It's not inspirational. That's Inspiration Soup. Yeah. Yeah, sing for us. Sing a song about this live stream. What fun it is. Or any live stream for that matter that you think's any good. Wow. That's cool. So you're putting them links in on the chat that you can see. Because I can't get through to them from here. But if the chat box came up, if the chat replay came up, I'd be able to get them from there then. But I can't from here. Not while I'm live. Oh, I like it. I just farm and swear. And drink. Sometimes. You don't drink that much though, do you? But you do now and again. You have a bit of a binge now and again. You're a hard-working lad. You should have a break now and again. You don't drink alcohol. I thought you did. Oh, it's because you're from Champaign, Illinois. That's why. I think it's got pickled in my mind a bit. No, you don't drink, do you? No, you just smoke a bit of weed now and again. It's legal there, isn't it? Do you want to get up, Road, for a quick talk after I've made my cup of tea? Have a think about it. I'll come back. I'm going to have a cup of tea now. Oh, you make moonshine and sell it. That's right. But you don't drink it yourself. Wonder I don't drink either. Well, neither do I, for that matter. Only on special occasions. Very special ones. Which is every day of the week. No, it's not. No, I don't drink. It messed my head up with the tablets as well, anyway. Proper. Imagine what I'd be like without tablets. I'd be so much more better altogether, really. Wondering I bark at the moon. You have some critters on your farm, don't you? What happened to them prairie dogs that had crossed with normal dogs? You was having trouble with them, weren't you? With the prairie dogs or coyotes, I think it was. Sitting by the campfire. Cool. Oh. That's good spelling you've done there, I like that. Coyotes, that's right. Coyotes, a half-breed, weren't they, between coyote and a dog? You were having trouble with them, Rhoda. Have they all cleared out now? I haven't heard you mention them for a long time. They'd go for you then, wouldn't they? Oh, they're being slaughtered by everything. Yeah, they're slaughtering everything, aren't they? As much as they bloody well can, aren't they, really? It's not right. Oh, guardian dogs. Do you have to hire them? What do you mean, it's guard dogs, don't you? It's the same as guardian dogs, I guess. I guess it's the same concept. Do you have to hire them out? They cost you money? Or does the state do that or something? Oh, so you've got some guardian dogs yourself, have you? Some guard dogs yourself that you've raised. I've never seen your dogs. I want to go and make my cup of tea, but I don't want to miss anything. It's interesting. Oh, they're not old enough yet. How old are they? Michael Morphia. Hi, Nazia. How you doing? What's the situation like in Pakistan now? Nazia's from Pakistan, by the way. all connect with us. He does some interesting videos. There were some nasty attacks on the Christians. He's a Christian from Pakistan, and there were some really nasty attacks from the Muslim community, attacking the churches and attacked people's homes, set them on fire, drove them out of their homes, and had to spend the night in the fields and all that lot. It's not good. Very wicked what's going on there. I hope it all settles down. I think it has settled down a bit, hasn't it, Nazia? Or has it gone worse? Hope not. I haven't heard from you for a while. I don't always get the notifications, mind you. There's quite a lot of the comments I left on your videos. You know that song that you did? I left several comments on that. My last one, I think, perhaps got through. I can't remember. But that was a beautiful song. That I think I was the first person to actually comment on that, and I made a really incisive comment, which of course got deleted. You know, like they do. The tube, you know, it's not good. Kobe and Bentley, that's nice names. I like them names. Kobe and Bentley. I can imagine having two kids called Kobe and Bentley. Nice names, aren't they? I see the saying High Road. Road's a farmer, by the way. Keeps a lot of goats and chickens. He's got a couple of geese as well. And loads of cats. Tons of cats everywhere. Little kittens everywhere, all over the farm. It's mad. Most of them turn out feral. They're not his, they're just feral cats. But the kittens are everywhere. It's Michael Moore. Do I look like Michael Moore Road? What are you cooking for dinner? Not cat, is it? Michael Moore, you know the guy who did Fahrenheit 9, he was a film producer, did Fahrenheit 9/11 and that, when he was younger. Hello Elaine, how are you? Oh yeah, you're not a telly person, are you? No, fair enough. Your wife will know that. I'm going to go and make a cup of tea now because I really don't want to leave you, but I need a brew because I'm beginning to flag a bit. I'll make myself a strong cup of tea so it can stay on a bit longer. Okay, keep it rolling for another hour or something. Okay, just bear with the music and the madness. I'll leave you with it. Okay, enjoy each other's company and be nice to each other, please. If somebody doesn't behave, let me know and I'll boot them straight off forever. Unless it's Road, we can forgive him. He can't behave himself, but we love him anyway. Back in a couple of minutes. I've just got to do something. back at last. Oh, sorry about that. We're getting into some light topics here, I see. What they're scared of an opinion for, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with having an opinion as long as it's not abusive to somebody else. Well, that was exciting, wouldn't it? Oh dear, you do get characters, don't you? Yeah, I banned a few. Not that many. Just some that just got over irritating, just kept niggling on about the same thing all the time. I just thought, I've had enough of this guy. He didn't really respect me, so I didn't want him around, so I got rid of him. Takes you a while to suss someone out sometimes. Don't be a crybaby. Don't get your coffee cup. Money there, you can make me one. Do some pick me up. I've got a strong cup of tea though. It's not too bad. Could do a nice strong Colombian coffee. Really strong one, that'd be lovely that. No marching powder allowed, obviously. Thanks, Happy. Yeah, I'll be here. Definitely be here for the next hour, I'd say. I reckon I can do another hour and then I'll be pretty knackered by then, I reckon. I'll have had enough of it. It's not Nestle's finest bullshit, is it? That horrible coffee made by, what's it called? Nescafe fame. Of Nestle fame. They're horrible Nestle products. I won't buy any of them. All poison. Not what you want. You want real coffee. Fair traded coffee if possible, you know. Colombia or Nicaragua or somewhere. It's well marvellous. Bolivia. Yeah, Nescafe's crap. Put that on the screen. Absolute rubbish. I've bought the cheapest brands in the past. You know, the, what do you call it? The Saver brands kind of thing. Cheapest brand of coffee when I was skint, and it tastes better than Nescafe. The cheapest, nastiest stuff, supposedly, but it tastes better than Nescafe. Loads better. I don't know what people rate Nescafe for. It's rubbish. It's not coffee at all. It's crap, like you say. Absolutely correct. Because she's stomping hell out of that piano, isn't she? She suddenly starts stomping it like a mad thing. She slows down, she quietens down in a minute. She got excited. Never heard of that. I like the name of it. Lavazza sounds like a nice coffee, that. Yeah, I'll have to look out for that. They might sell it at somewhere like, what's that store called? Aldi. Is it Aldi? There's another one that's like Aldi. Lidl. Because they have brands from around the world, don't they, some of them shops? I think it's Lidl's. Might have it. I'll ask them when I next go to Lidl. Not been there for a long while. Lidl's fantastic. You can get beautiful coconut drinks, you know, coconut and what was it I got? A beautiful drink. It was a little small little can of it. It was a boiling hot day, so I thought I'd treat myself. I got this little can of it, and it was a can of really healthy drink. I've forgotten what was in it. Ginger and coconut and all kinds of wonderful stuff, and it was really tasty. And you could tell it was made with proper ingredients, you know, really good stuff. No additives or anything like that, no bullshit in it. Wonderful. Yeah, Aldi or Lidl, I prefer them to any other shop, really. I think they're doing a marvellous job, if anyone is, in the supermarket trade. I know the biggest concerns, pretty big concerns, but I think they're pretty decent because they, you know, don't just buy the common brands, you know what I mean? They don't just stock the common brands. They have stuff from around the world, you know, a lot more world foods in there. You can get mangoes, you can get papaya, you can get all kinds of stuff, passion fruits, you know, figs, dates, walnuts, you know, all kinds of things, you know, things that you wouldn't think of. Yeah. yams and stuff, melons and mangoes and, you know, artichokes, all kinds of things. Yeah, all good for you. Yeah, I prefer the beans myself, the proper beans, but sometimes you're just in a rush, aren't you? You know, especially in a hospital environment, you know, you've not got time to percolate stuff. You know, a percolator, it's a coffee maker, that's an old word for it. That's what they're doing, in fact, percolating. I'll write the word percolator out for my students. I spelled it wrong. Spelled it wrong again. Spelled it wrong again. Oh no, I must be tired. It's not. Well, I've given up that for a game of soldiers because I can't spell it. It keeps saying it's the wrong spelling and it's not got a spell check on the StreamYard thing. I'm in StreamYard, so I can't do it. It's irritating. Normally I can spell things pretty good. I'll have to look it up in my dictionary. I must be making a silly mistake. I do make silly mistakes now and again. Even, you know, professors of English like myself make mistakes. Oh yes, of course, professor. Somebody asked me, one of the guys from the Philippines asked me, "Am I a professor?" So you're a professor, are you? No, it wasn't a professor. So you're a doctor, are you? No, I'm in hospital. I'm a patient. You know what I mean? They got it wrong somehow. They got the wires twisted somehow. That's not bad. 16 ounces of coconut water is £1 at the dollar store. That's pretty good. 16 ounces is quite a lot, that. That's quite a good value, that, because coconut's really good for you. Wonderful stuff. Oh, is it called Death Wish? Is that what it's called? Is that the brand of the coffee? Well, I didn't realise that. I thought you were saying Nestle was Death Wish coffee. In other words, if you have a Nescafe, you've got a Death Wish. Because Nescafe's absolute crap, isn't it? Absolute rubbish. Free trade, yeah, free trade coffee is the best stuff, best way to go. Yeah, fair trade or free trade. Well, fair trade is really. Yeah. This is what you need, students. The English dictionary. I'm going to look up percolator because I couldn't spell it. It's P-E, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, I was spelling it with an E. What am I talking about? Maybe it's P-U. Per. Instead of P-E-R. It's P-U-R, probably. I'm going to try the U first. I don't know why. Steve. God, I'm slow tonight. I really am. I haven't found it yet. But it's not in with a U anyway, so it must be P-E. P-E-R, not P-U-R. Where is he? Well, I'm tired. It's taken me ages to get this. It's percolate, P-E-R-C-O-L-A-T-E, to pass or filter through a very small holes. The light percolating through the stained glass windows casts coloured patterns on the floor. To spread gradually, his theories percolated through the academy community. To make coffee, or of coffee to be made in a percolator, Latin per, through, and collar, to strain. There you go. Percolate. I'll write that down for you. There we are, some nice little English sentence for you. Percolate me some coffee, please, my dear. Immediately. The grumpy old sod said afterwards. See, I thought it was percolated with a U as well. So I was spelling it P-U-R, percolated, I think, like purr, like in purring cat. But it's not, it's percolated. It's an easy mistake to make, even for clever clogs like me. See? Do you know what clogs are? They're wooden shoes. They wear them in Holland a lot. They still wear them quite a lot in Holland. They used to wear them in England. It was a big thing. All the working people used to wear wooden shoes. Clogs, yeah. Let's go clip-clopping up the road in their clogs. Sounding like a load of horses. My bun is over 30 years old and still makes a pot in 3 minutes. Wow. Is bun a brand name? I've not heard of that before. 30 years old. Wow. Glasses purple, yellow diamond. Wow. Yellow face. See if I could do the yellow face. I can't do it. Oh, there we are. Golden face. Golden features. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you got the coffee on 24/7, have you? Yeah. Oh dear. I'm going to play a bit of handpan for you, quietly. I made some new sticks for it. I used chopsticks. I'll show you what I've done. I've got my other stand rigged up over here. That's what they were like. These ones here, they're a bit short. They're not as long as these ones. See the difference? These are a lot longer. That's made of a chopstick. 2 chopsticks. You see the chopsticks instead of these things, which are too short. The little children's ones. Oops, that's it. The children's ones. They're the chopstick ones, a lot longer. So, anyway. That'll do for now. I'm a bit too tired to play them. Too tired to play them. Anyway, it was a bit of fun. Oh dear. Supposed to be having some proper timpani sticks coming in the post, but they've not arrived yet. They've taken out forever as well. Ordered them ages ago. No, they won't break now because they're a lot stronger. I've glued them in. I've got some double-sided tape, wrapped it round the stick so it's stuck to the stick both sides, and it's stuck inside the bubble as well. It's really sticky stuff. It's the stuff that you hang pictures on the walls with. Yes, Bunn is a brand. We have a 2-burner industrial unit, not the single home unit. Right, that's cool. So that'll keep you topped up with coffee all the time, that. You like that road? Oh dear. I'm getting weary now. I'll stay on for another 20 minutes, I think. Then I'll have to turn in. Because I'm getting bushed. I was nearly collapsing there, trying to play them drums. Should be a lot fresher tomorrow night with any luck. If we get a good sleep tonight, which I will do because I'm totally knackered. I'll probably sleep very late. I'm not going to have a sleep in the afternoon if I'm still a bit tired. And make sure I'm not as fresh as a daisy for tomorrow night because I want a good night tomorrow night. Yeah, it's 3 AM, yeah. Nearly 20 past 3. Time is ticking by. Do you like my watch, by the way? Cheap as chips. Cost me £3.50. It's a really good watch. It's got a great strap on it. You just clip it on. There's no messing about. It stays on all day. You don't even know you're wearing it. It's wonderful. Doesn't itch or anything. Sound. It's a really good thing. This spring's really strong on it. It's like got an industrial spring on it or something. It's marvellous. You'd think this would have broke by now, but it's not doing. It's going for it. And all it needed was a battery. It was £3.50 in the shop. £3.50, that's about $6-7. And the battery cost £1.50 for a card of 8 batteries. So I've got 7 other batteries. So it'll just last for years and years with any luck. Could do. I suppose it'll fall to bits eventually. I've got the watch upside down now. It's dead easy to just clip on. Don't have to mess about. You don't have to think about it. It doesn't drop off or anything. It's sound. It doesn't bite into you. You know, it's totally sound. It doesn't leave a big red mark or anything. I've had it on for ages, no big red marks there or anything, but it just stays on. It's perfect. Fits my wrist perfectly. You know, sound as a pound. £3.50 for a watch. You know, I mean, the cheapest watch you're going to get from a digital watch, the cheapest, nastiest digital watch will cost you at least a tenner. Won't it? You know? It's made in Japan as well. I don't know how much it would have been originally. Yeah, okay, Rose. That's good. Yeah, it's cool. It reminded me of sort of a space age thing. I quite liked it. I quite sort of like space age things, although I don't like rockets pretending that they went to the moon when they didn't. Things like that gets on my nerves. NASA gets on my nerves. Lots of space junk gets on my nerves. And this stupid alien, so-called alien, are going to be visiting us very soon, you know, imminently. I mean, it's just a lie. It's a massive scam to get everyone to go, oh, we must protect ourselves from the aliens, you know, so we must have a one world order and all that. We must all bow down to the WEF and United Nations bullshit and all that lot. It's a psyop. It's a massive psyop. Psychological operation. It's not good. So they'll just be lying through the teeth about everything, obviously. I mean, UFOs probably exist. I'm sure they do. But, you know, there's bound to be beings from other planets knocking around somewhere, but they're not, as far as I know, there's no aggressive ones. Otherwise, they would have got to us before now, because we've got far more technology than us, haven't they, if they can do that UFO stuff. The only aliens are the ones coming across the channel, exactly, yeah. The English channel and all the other channels everywhere and over the borders in America, yeah. It's ridiculous, really. Just open borders, you know. You can only sustain so much immigration, that's it. We're a tiny little island. Yeah, it's pushing something like 70 million people crammed into this tiny little island. It's a hell of a lot of people for the amount of, you know, space, you know. There would be a lot more room if all the land wasn't taken up with sheep. There's sheep everywhere. Sheep. Yeah. Loads of land that is owned by the church and that, and you're not allowed to build on it and stuff like that. Whereas, you know, yeah, I think planning laws ought to be relaxed so people can spread out more. Ridiculous trying to herd them all into little 15-minute cities and stuff like that they propose. It's just disgusting. Stop paying them to go back and they stop coming, yeah. Good idea, yeah. See, they've all been sold the lie that it's so great in Britain, whereas it's not. It's shit. And they've been sold the lie that it's great in America. It's not. It's shit. I'm sure you'll agree with me. They've been told the lie that it's so great in Australia, but it's not now. It's shit. They're trying to spread the shit all over the world, aren't they? And make everything shit. Because that's what they do. These horrible tyrannies. tyrannous governments and tyrannous evil entities like the WEF and all that lot. It's shocking what they propose in Agendas 2030, 2021, 2030. I mean, it's just disgusting. I think they can herd us all into cities and stop us, get rid of our cash and have a digital currency and all that lot and a one world government. Come off it. We don't want any of that crap. Yeah, none of it. We don't want a world army neither. A world education system, all one narrow view. And everything else, Right, that crap. Right, anyway, that's my little political broadcast on behalf of the totally sensible party. Slightly sensible party, anyway. Or the more slightly sensible party than the very nonsensical parties that have gone hitherto before. Easy targets, exactly, because they're all in one place, aren't they? Just wipe them out. Yeah. And the closer people are together, the more people get killed on just, a couple of things dropping, you know what I mean? It's not good. I've always said that, though. People are so dumb, they'll only wake up when the bombs start dropping, and, it could well happen within the next few years. Not sooner. It's scary as shit, if you think about it. But I don't think about it because I don't want to waste my time in fear. So I carry on doing what I do. But there are important things that need saying now and again, aren't there? We can all be silly and flippant about everything, but at the same time there are serious issues, and we do serious on air as well as silly stuff. Yeah, so yeah. If anyone wants to talk Turkey, world politics and that, we can talk about that shit. I'm anti-politics, mate. I don't like politics at all. It's bullshit. I want consensus government if there is to be a government, Government from consensus from the ground up, from the people, by the people, for the people. Like the American, Constitution suggested, Yeah, time we took the country back from the freaks, exactly. Absolutely right. The only way to do it is a 24/7 rolling protest. I've been banging on about this for years. I made videos about it years and years ago. Nobody took any bloody notice. It's a good idea. It's the best idea. You have a rolling protest that never stops. So it's 24/7. So it's like a relay race. When somebody has to leave the protest, they replace it with, the duty bound by their own conscience to get their mates along, or the friends, or get other people to replace them on the field of battle, as it were, in the protest. And all we have to do is sit down, just snack out and picnic out till the government goes away for as long as possible. Just down tools and everything, just non-cooperation entirely. And it'll just go away. Everything will melt away. We'll be able to get some justice. But until they do that, it's no good protesting for a day and then just going home at the end of it and saying, oh, jolly good, we did well, we make such fine speeches, nothing changes. It's just ridiculous. That's my view anyway. I don't think one-day protests ever work. They do highlight things a bit, but the media won't cover it. Whereas if it's a 24/7 protest, they'd have to cover it, because it'll be unavoidable. I'm talking millions now. You need millions doing it all at once. It's no good a couple of thousand doing it. Even if they sustain it for a fair while, it will peter out. Because they can deal with a couple of thousand easily. But they can't deal with a few million, even a couple of million. You could totally snarl up the whole of central London. Yeah. It'd be a wonderful job. It'd only take a few days, I reckon. About a fortnight. And then you just wait until this with the answers to all our legitimate questions and assurances that the perpetrators of the tyranny will be thrown in jail. All the tyrannies. It needs to happen because they're just wiping people out. It's not right. It's evil what's going on. They're still perpetrating all that jib-jab stuff and all that lot. It's all in the newspapers, all over the newspapers. Get your shots and all this lot. No, don't comply. Don't do nothing. Don't do anything they tell you to do in the newspapers because it's the wrong thing. You can bet your life. If they're harping on about something, it's bound to be the wrong thing. Just ignore it. Yeah, all you end up with is with the protest for a day is a load of broken promises. Absolutely right. Just say, they might give you assurances. Oh well, if you go home now, say you managed to keep a protest rolling for a couple of days. You get some assurances. Some government spokesman would trot out and say, oh well, this, that, and the other have acceded to your demands, so we're going to do X, Y, and Z. And then they're all broken, those promises, as soon as you go home. Sorry, nothing doing. We've had a change of heart. Well, how nice of them. It's always the way, though, isn't it? Yeah, just professional liars. That's all they do. All the time. That's the old joke, isn't it? How can you tell a politician? No, what was it? How can you tell when a politician's lying? The answer is when his lips move. Yeah, sad, isn't it? But true. Rose, do you want to get up for a few minutes before I go to bed for a quick chat? See if it works. If it makes all that crackling, we'll just try once, and if it don't work, then we'll just call it a night. What do you think, Rode? Wanda did everyone proud tonight, didn't she? Wanda, she was marvellous. She's the star of the evening, I think. And Onion Pets, I think, will agree with me. She's really good. She put all them links down. Wonderful job. Oh, I've not put the link up. Right, I'll put it up. Wait a minute. To do it again. Comments. Right, there you go, Rode. Looks cute. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, I've messed it up. Road, I've messed it up. I pressed the wrong button. What an idiot. You have to just click on it again. Sorry about that. Still there. I pressed the wrong damn button. I'm tired, that's what it is. And it scraps it. You have to start again.
There we go.
Road, how are you?
Same old, same old. Hoping to get the well put in tomorrow.
What, you getting something done?
Well, we've been without water for a week now, so
Yeah.
So hopefully tomorrow they're going to come in and put a new well pump in.
A new well pump?
Yep.
A brand new one?
Yep. I can't put it in myself because I'm too old and I don't have my sons around, so.
No, I understand that, but how are you paying for it?
That has yet to be determined.
Right. Well, I've offered to send you some funds, but what I'll have to do is I've sent you my email. I left it on one of your live streams the other night. So you'll have to contact me and I can send you some money by postal order.
Yeah, my YouTube's all messed up. I don't have, I've been running off the phone and not using the laptop, and I can't get in there to change the settings, so it's not saving my chats. So I can't do any chat replays on my streams.
Right.
So, yeah, everything's all messed up, so.
All right.
One thing at a time. Once I get my,
well, ask Wanda, because she's got all my details. Then you can email me, right, and I'll find out where you live and send you some money.
Yeah, I live out here in the crazy land of Whiteheath, Illinois.
I can send you £100 without busting the bank.
Well, I don't even know what that is, so.
That'll be about $200.
Holy cow, that's a lot of money, my friend.
It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's still a lot of money, man.
Well, so what? I've got enough. I'm not going to die. Because I respect you and I want to keep farmers alive, you know what I mean? Keep them going.
Yeah, we're going down fast. So far this year.
I can do that for Defo, but what you need to do is ring Wanda up, get my email off Wanda. Yeah, or if you can contact with Wanda, you don't need to ring her up necessarily. Well, you can do, can't you? Just get my details. It's dead easy. I can give you on here.
Yeah, maybe I can, you said you talked to Wanda. You said you talked to Wanda on one of those apps, so maybe I can get her to use that to give them to you.
Give what?
Give you all my information over one of them apps. She said that you guys talked on the phone.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do that. Do that, Rose. That'd be a good plan. That's excellent. But I don't mind doing that for you, mate, because I like you and I've had a lot of fun from you. You give me a lot of inspiration and that as well. To stay empowered and stuff like that, and just keep on keeping on, kind of thing.
Yeah, this year, 2 of the farmers around here died, so they're getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, farms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And then we got this asshole who flies around and he does crop dusting, and he doesn't fly properly, and he's killed off everybody. Yeah, he's killed off everybody's bees.
Wow.
Yeah, I've stopped at 6 places so far that were raising bees, and their hives have been empty this year from this guy not cutting his nozzles off when he's supposed to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder whether he's doing that on purpose, doesn't it? Whether he's been paid to do that.
Yeah, because the old guy who retired, I knew him pretty well. He used to come here and buy eggs all the time, and he retired 2 years ago.
But
and I talked to him.
He was doing crop dusting ostensibly, like, kind of thing.
Yeah, I talked to the old guy who used to do it, and he told me he retired, and you know, he pretty much told all the people to stay away from the organic farms that are out here, and they listened to him. But now that he's retired, he's got no pull.
Yeah.
So now we got to go through a whole bunch of complaint paperwork, and I mean, we've got pictures of this guy so close to the ground that you can actually see him in the cockpit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he buzzes the goats and makes them run into their houses and stuff. He's a real asshole.
Yeah, you can tell whether he's had a shave or not this morning. He's that bloody close. He's that low in the sky.
Yeah, I'd like to just take my gun and just send him, you know, into a fiery pit, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate.
You know, get a little payback.
It made me angry. I get angry enough at the climate spraying stuff they're doing up there anyway.
Right.
The crop duster, if I was a farmer and had bees and that, and you've got wildlife and cattle and everything, haven't you? You know,
yeah.
And everything. It's not good for anything, is it? Being dusted, not good for you.
Yeah, not at all. I wonder, I haven't had a chance to stop by, but about 4 miles from here, a guy raises buffaloes. And to get a day-old buffalo that was just born still on the bottle costs you $5,000. So,
sorry, can you back up a bit? I missed what you were saying. I was looking at the chat.
Yeah, there's a guy about 4 or 5 miles from here. Yeah. He raises buffalo, and when they're born, when they're still on a bottle a day old, they sell for $5,000 for that calf. Wow. So I'm wondering if he hasn't lost a bunch of animals to the sprayer guy too. Yeah, I haven't had the time to go down.
Because he'd have a bit of clout in, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
You want to get him on your side.
Yeah, so...
Guy.
Yeah, if anything's happened to him, he's got a lot of pull.
So someone responsible's up there doing it. If it's necessary for it to be done, of course.
Yeah, he's got a lot of pull, so...
Yeah.
If anything's happened to any of his livestock, you know, it would be bad for him, but it'd be good for the rest of us.
Yeah, because at the moment, I suppose if nothing's happening to him, it's time all right, Jack job, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm all right, Jack. You know, it's not bothering me, the crop dusting, because they're not spraying over him.
Exactly.
Bothered. Yeah. That's disgusting road, that.
Yeah, I don't know what would make a person want to do something like that. I don't even know what would make a person want to dive bomb goats.
Well, it's pathetic, isn't it? It's evil. Mentally defective, isn't it?
But yeah, this year just about anything that could happen did happen.
Yeah.
And just when we're getting to the point where everything's going to be good, then we have a major malfunction like this one.
Yeah.
I was hoping it'd be easy and I could fix it.
Yeah. But you can't, yeah.
No, they don't even make the well pump that I have in there is so small they don't even make them anymore. It's a 3rd horsepower, and the smallest one they make now is a half. They make a half, a 3/4, and a 1 horse.
Yeah.
So, and they don't make any replacement parts. So even if I was able to get it out by myself, I wouldn't be able to have any replacement parts to fix it.
Yeah, it's no good then. It's junk, isn't it, now?
Yeah, it's probably, I'm going to guess and say probably close to 30 years old.
Yeah. And you had
just because
problems, you had your chicken feed problems.
Yep.
And your eggs not laying, your hens not laying because the chicken feed was contaminated with shit.
Yep. That had, they finally tracked that down. It came, what they did was they had some corn with, that was, God, I can't remember the name of, Roundup. It had Monsanto's Roundup in the corn. Well, they double dosed this corn, and that's what did it to the birds. That's what ruined all the bird feed. And we were feeding that to the birds.
That Roundup's sick. It's evil.
Yeah, it is.
We spray it in the UK all over the bloody place, right outside schools and all that lot, right outside playground areas where little toddlers are toddling about.
Yeah, they've actually, they're not reporting on it like, the news and all that, but if you go to the dark net,
yeah,
it's all over the place where they've, Monsanto has,
it's Monsanto.
Developed a super weed that grows around the corn from being sprayed with Roundup so much to kill the weeds. It's actually resistant to it. So if they spray the corn, it kills the weed. It doesn't kill the weeds. It kills the corn.
Yeah.
The weed's completely resistant to it.
That's sick, isn't it?
Yep.
But they're just pissing about, aren't they? They're assholes.
Someone told me the other day, I don't know if it's true or not because I haven't had time to verify it, but they told me that the Navy in Hawaii, that they admitted it to poisoning the water up above where that fire was. And so I imagine that's going to have something to do with why that place caught on fire.
Yeah, that and directed energy weapons as well.
Yep, because they have a map there showing where the things burned, and anything that was painted blue didn't burn for some reason. Figure that one out.
I know. It's got something to do with frequency then, hasn't it? There's frequency in the colours.
Right? So I don't, any normal fire I know don't care what color it is, it burns.
Yeah. It's really weird, isn't it? The thing is with the climate engineering kind of stuff, the spraying and that dries everything out. It's desiccants and incendiaries in it. So when if a dew hits, it'll burn things up even more because it's incendiary dust.
Yeah, there's
aluminium's an incendiary. They use it in sparklers. You know them sparklers you get at Christmas and Guy Fawkes?
Yep.
The sparkle wire things you hold in your hand. Yep. Kids love them. Well, those things are really hard to put out. Have you noticed?
Yep.
They're really hard to put out because they've got accelerants in them to keep the fire more fierce.
That's like I saw a thing the other day that when they made the Wizard of Oz, that guy that they painted with the Tin Man, they
Yeah.
painted him with aluminum and he died from it.
Bloody hell, I never knew that.
Yeah, I just found out that the other day that he
Wow.
ended up dying from being painted with that aluminum crap for that movie.
There you go. Toxic shit.
Yep,
They shouldn't be doing it. It's evil. Totally
but
evil.
they made their movie, so they're happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Hollywood directors and all that. They don't give a shit.
Yep, made billions on it.
They probably didn't even know themselves in those days. So thick.
Well, I don't know. I gotta think they know more than they're telling us. I always get that feeling.
Probably did. Someone will have known.
Yep.
Will have known and done it on a nod and a wink. Oh, it'll be all right. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, and then the person that argues with them, they get rid of them. Kind of like James Hansen. They kicked him out of NASA.
They're like a whistleblower, aren't they? You know, he's going to get rid of him.
Yep.
And shut him up. Yeah.
Well, they got rid of Edward Snowden for whistleblowing. They got rid of James Hansen. He was with NASA, and he predicted, you know, the climate change and everything else. And only thing is,
Julian Assange as well.
Yeah, we're like 20 years ahead of James Hansen's predictions because of us being involved with the Gulf War and Afghanistan and firing all those rockets and making the holes for the satellites for Elon Musk.
Yeah.
We've made the timeline go up really fast.
Yeah.
Even though people say we're coming into another ice age, I'm not believing that. And that it's natural.
Yeah.
If
anything, the globe is cooling a bit at the moment, though. It's ironic because they keep saying it was global warming, and now it's climate change now. Is the climate warming up as they expected? No, as they were saying it was going to do. Because it's not playing ball, it's actually cooling. Because they thought it was going to rise a bit anyway, naturally. But they're calling it climate change now to get away from climate warming, from global warming. Which they never use that phrase anymore. Have you noticed?
Yep.
You never hear global warming, do they? Because it's not warmer.
When I read James Hansen's book, The Storms of Our Grandchildren, he called it climate change, and while everybody else was calling it global warming, and they booted his ass out of NASA real fast. I'm really surprised they didn't kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's because he got notoriety and he got it out in print real quick, so probably made him a little harder to kill.
Yeah. If you got more notoriety, more likely to get bumped up, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people like you and me,
Why they got that guy, what's he called? Prince, and what's her name?
Lady Diana?
You know what I mean? It's not right, is it?
Nope. And if it's just a little guy like you and me expressing our concerns, you know, they'll bump us off with a traffic accident and they'll look normal.
Oh, yeah.
Or they'll say we overdosed or did something stupid.
Yeah, no doubt.
They'll find me.
Sometimes I expect that to actually happen sometimes when I'm a bit paranoid. But I can to be honest. If it does, it does. What can I do?
Right.
To stop being who I am.
Right. I mean, they'll find me crashed under the influence somewhere, even though I don't drink, and they'll have me with a tox level of 1.5 or something, you know.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell everybody that, you know, I'm an alcoholic, drug addict, and I'm insane, and, you know, they'll come up with a good line of shit.
They come up with that, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah. We've got ghostwriters to come up with it anyway, because they can't. They couldn't string a sentence together after these people.
Right.
But they've got the money, so they can afford to get it professionally ghostwritten. The charge sheet against your character. Yeah, the convenient suicide.
Except all the people with the money, they don't really give a damn about the rest of us. They just want more money.
Yeah, and with that money, they can make it talk.
You know, and I mean, how much money can you take to the grave with you? When's enough?
Yeah. Happy was talking about the FAA, Federal Aviation Authority, not coming down on that crop duster like a ton of bricks. Because they're corrupt,
that's good.
That's why.
Yep, that's because we're out in the.
Don't come down. They're all corrupted.
Yep, they're corrupt, and we're out in the middle of nowhere. So fill out this form.
We're in no man's land, aren't we?
Yep. Fill out this form, fill out that form, get this stamped, get this notarized. It's always, more and more paperwork to get nothing done.
Oh, yeah. And nothing done in triplicate.
Right?
3 forms for everything. The more forms there is, the more power they've got, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to say, well, yeah, we see your video. We see the person. We see the numbers on the tail of the plane, but can you prove these are your goats and where this is at?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for something crazy like that to happen.
Don't get paranoid, Rod.
Nah, I'm way past paranoid.
No.
If they want me...
You can't be. You've got to let it all go anyway. Just float. Got it.
If they want me, they're going to get me. There ain't nothing I can do about it.
Stop us being who we are.
Right?
If we give up being who we are, we're not being ourselves, are we? We're not being genuine to nobody. Not even to ourselves. Especially not to ourselves. To thine own self be true.
Right?
Well, that's the one, isn't it? Got to be true to yourself. We carry on wearing your freak flag no matter what. You know what I mean? Your furry freak flag, that is, as in the Hendrix expression. Hide your shoes.
The Chunk of Toys is back.
Yeah.
I know that word means something, but I don't know what it means.
I'm not sure either. What does the shuka mean? I think I've asked you this before, and I think you probably told me, but I've forgotten again. I'm going to have to go to bed, you know. It's 4 o'clock.
Yep. You should get to bed.
2 minutes to 4. Yeah, I best go.
Yeah,
I carry on talking. I'd actually feel awake now. I think I've got overtired. But if I don't wind down, I'll be useless tomorrow night.
Right. I need to...
Tomorrow night, Road, if you can. Come on again tomorrow night if you can. Maybe you'll by that time you'll have my details and that, and I'll get an email off you.
Yeah, I'll contact you tomorrow. and
Yeah.
at least let you know how everything goes today.
Yeah. Okay, Rod. Yeah, because you're getting it fitted today, aren't you?
Yeah,
That's
I
wonderful.
just we took care of all the animals. Had some people we know bring us 200 gallons of water for the goats, so the goats are topped off, so we're good on them. But the
Yeah.
chickens, man, chickens go through about 40 gallons a day.
Do they really?
So, yeah,
Wow.
those chickens drink water like crazy.
Well, they would do, wouldn't they? Because they're always packing seeds, isn't it? They need to expand them in the stomach with the water, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so
Otherwise,
Jody was like,
otherwise they'd just dry up themselves, wouldn't they? Clog all the valves up and everything.
yep. Hag was just live streaming while I ran. I ran to our local gas station and
Jenny Jones has come in. Jenny Jones. She's
I
saying David was mean to Nightbot tonight. It won't be the first time I've been mean to him, to be honest. But
I traded
tonight. I was a bit over the top tonight. I had a proper go at him.
I traded a couple dozen eggs for some water at the local gas station. So
yeah, I'm laughing at Jenny. She's still laughing. you were mean, Jenny. You were mean to bounce a slab, weren't you? She was mean to bounce, calling him a turd and all this jazz.
that's normal,
Yeah, I know. No love lost there.
right? Bouncer's always egging on her. So turnabout's fair play.
I know it is. It can be a pain. I think it's all in good fun in a way.
Yep.
It isn't. It isn't. No, but it's mostly good fun, really. Yeah, I think he's a bit of a
I'm running very low
bit
on
of a
soda tobacco.
lithic bouncer. I like everyone to clobber him so he can come back with a witty rejoinder.
Start using the red.
You do have some banter down there, don't you? Sometimes you all kick off with each other a little bit, don't you, on there? Sometimes I've noticed. It's all in good fun, though. Oh, Happy, you going? Okay. Okay, buddy, I'm going to wind down in a few minutes.
Take care, Happy.
Bang on 4 o'clock here, just about. And I've been on for 2 hours, 55 minutes, which I thought I'd only make a couple of hours of that. I don't know whether I can put that on the screen, can I? Look what Jenny's written.
Well, I can't see chat. Oh, he's a lovable piece of turd? Yep.
Wow.
That sounds about right.
Anyway, Happy's going home.
Yeah, I said take care to Happy.
Whatever. He has to run, so he's got to go somewhere. So, yeah. Fair enough, lad. Oh, dear. It's good to see you. Right, I'm going to go because I need to go to the toilet. I'm sorry, Jenny. You've just come in and just as I'm closing down. So I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. Okay, I'm going to leave you all to it. I'll leave you all to it for a few minutes. You might want to talk for a minute while I go to the toilet. And then when I come back from the toilet, I'm going to shut down. So say you good nights all round or whatever. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mrs. Shuki. Good night, and everyone in the Philippines, okay? Right, I'm gonna go.
Well-
I'm gonna pet myself.
Well, since David's going to the crapper, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, people. Take care, everyone. And I guess on that, I'm out. And I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Update you on what's going on for those who want to know. And for those who don't want to know, just put your fingers in your ears or close your eyes. All right. Take care, everyone. Peace. I'm out.
Oh wow. Right. See you around. Jenny, thank you. Thank you, Jenny. That's just bad. Right, see, well. Yeah, good luck with your pump tomorrow, mate. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, everyone. I'm going to go. So, all my good friends in the Philippines and everyone else, I'm going to say goodnight because I'm really tired. Okay, it's gone 4 in the morning, 4:05. Yeah, 4:05 in the morning. Okay, good night, everyone. Till tomorrow, maybe. Okay, bye-bye. No, I've got to go. I've got to go to Qatar, so I really can't hang on any longer. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm really tired. Yeah, take care. Thank you. Good night, everyone.